Peace, infinite waters diving deep once again. No ID. How are you gonna get into the club with no ID? The empowered human 360 senses. Just realizing that when we talk of identity, so many of us are searching for identity. And for me, on my journey, I've realized that I've always been the person who is always questioning, always asking deep questions. So for me, I've never really seen myself say, okay, I'm this identity. I've never had an identity. And for me, that's what's freed me. Because a lot of us, we adopt an identity which defines us, but in essence, what happens is that it actually keeps us in bondage. And when we talk of just an identity, a lot of us, we want to belong to a country, we want to belong to an organization, we want to belong to a religion, we want to belong to a group, a sect, a cult, and all of these things. But in essence, what happens when we have no ID? Who are you? You become anonymous. And for me, this is the beautiful thing, because I realize that the unknown is far more powerful than the known. Of course, nothing is new under the sun, but in essence, when we talk about not really being attached to a particular group, a particular way of thinking, being able to be a free spirit, for me, that's powerful. And just connecting with like minds in the ethers and in the YouTube world and beyond, it's empowering to realize that there are other people out there who they don't just see themselves as being part of a country. They don't just see themselves as being this race or this person. No, they are seeing themselves as a universal being. And when you have no ID, this is what is going to cause a crisis on the planet, when enough people have no ID. Because then, in essence, we give ourselves our own definition. And when we can actually define ourselves, then in essence, we can actually begin to see things more clearly. Because when we live in a world with no authority, in a world full of masters, what happens? Infinite waters diving deep, free your mind. The time is now. Yeah, peace.